You woke up this morning and started scrolling aggressively through your social media. There's so many things that you could have done, but when you woke up, got your phone and started scrolling endlessly through things that are going to help you in the long run, because you're exchanging your time for just a little bit of dopamine, the feel-good hormone. You want to feel good about yourself, but the situation that you are in right now doesn't need to feel good. You're not comfortable. You need to work on your ethics. You need to work on your knowledge. You need to work on your finances. You need to work on your relationships. And all you choose when you wake up in the morning, that little bit of time that you would have gotten and used to better yourself, you've used it in such a way that you only want to feel good about it. You're only lurking in the shadows of your best self, because you're not trying to improve yourself. You're trying to reward yourself at a point where you're not supposed to be rewarding yourself. There's so many things that you would have done when you woke up this morning, but all you chose is to go through your social media because there's a way you want to feel. There's a way you want to portray yourself. That's how habits are formed. And that's one of the dangerous habits that is affecting every single person. You may be out there and you think everything is good. I can wake up, go on my Instagram, go on my Facebook, go on my Snapchat, update my followers, and all that comes to your head is, who has liked this? How many people have seen my status? And you always feel good about that. You feel you've made it. And every time that you go back and look at yourself, you start to feel bad. You're like, I have all this big debt. Where is my money going? I'm making a lot of money. Where is it going? It's because you do not educate yourself. These social media companies hire PhD holders just to design these apps, the color of the apps, just to grab your attention, because they know somebody's attention can only last a few seconds. So they bring all these bright colors. They bring all these things that are going to attract your mind, just to stay focused, just to stay hooked. And you keep scrolling. How about if you scroll for the right things? I'm not against scrolling. You can scroll through whatever you want. But today, I want you to be honest with yourself. If it is something that you're going to scroll, it is something that you're going to focus on every single morning, every day of your life, let it be something that is 10x in your life. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to do with your life, if you're scrolling when you've just woken up, before even you say a prayer, before even you think about what you're going to do next, I want you to take a gamble on yourself. 10x, whatever you're going to focus on every single morning, let it be 10x. Something that is going to be x. Something that is going to elevate you from a position where you are. It could be financially. It could be your health. It could be you trying to learn a new skill. It could be you trying to learn a new job. Sharpen those skills. Let everything that you're going to focus on every morning when you wake up be something that's going to focus and sharpen your mind. We're in a new age where we only sit back and blame ourselves for things we haven't achieved. We're in a world or times whereby if something is affecting you, the only way you can vent your the only way you want to vent your frustration is through doing something that makes you feel good. Maybe smoke a cigarette, maybe addiction to social media, scrolling. Every morning when you wake up, find a new drug that is gonna 10x whatever you're gonna do, and doesn't take much. Take 10 minutes when you wake up. Ask the Lord or ask whatever that you believe in, help me understand this, help me do this. Because you're talking to your brain, because you're talking to your mind in that very moment, your mind starts to shift focus. If you're gonna scroll, which I want you to continue doing, try to find topics that you're gonna scroll through. Let it be topics that you're gonna learn from. There's a lot of data, and people or organizations collect a lot of data for you. You can sit down, look through this data. You can go through Excel, put in this data. They have so many tools where you can analyze, draw charts, color, graph. That's one of the biggest skills that you can teach to yourself. Trying to be a better person starts with you trying to put together steps that are going to help you grow as a person. When you're trying to 10x your life, it starts from the small things of you knowing this is what I've been doing at my early stages of the day, and these are the things that I've been doing at the end of my day. So when you try to break down all the things and try to focus them into something that you can learn from every single morning, they say from research, 18 minutes a day doing something makes you 1% in that field, makes you one of the 1% in that very field. That means if you spend 18 minutes a day doing something, it makes you 1% of the people that are doing that. And so as you're going to go through your day, or whatever time of the day you're going to see this video, try to think about that. Try to think about something that you've been doing every single morning as a ritual that is not adding to your life, and then try to 10x into something that you want to do, that you believe your mind can achieve. It all comes from your mind. Fortify your mind.